blank palette.
Okay, here we go. Well, welcome to Shake Up Your Makeup Bag. And tonight we're doing the March look of the month called Feelin' Lucky. So here are the tools that we're going to work with. And it's great to have Beth with us and Tori with us. And we may have some other guests popping on in just a minute. But if not, we're okay. We're just going to go ahead with what we've got. So we're going to first start off with a little bit of very light perfecting concealer. I use this as an actual eye primer. And what I would do with this has a unique doe foot kind of applicator on the end of it. So I mean, maybe you can see this, maybe you can't. So I pat that on the eyelid and then a little bit above the eyebrow and then on the inside of the eyes. And I just gently pat that on the eyelid and then above the eyebrow. And then I just allow that to set for a minute. And then I go ahead and start applying my eyeshadow products. So the first eyeshadow product that I'm going to start with, and I'm going to be using my all over brush because this is a big wide brush head, and I'm using the Mary Kay microfiber brushes, and I love the fact that they all collect the eyeshadow so beautifully. And our Chroma Fusion eyeshadow is pure pigment on the inside as well as the outside. So if you were to slice a molecule of if you were to slice one ball of our eyeshadow, it's the same color on the outside as it on the inside. So I'm going to just load my brush with the blossom on both sides. And then I'm just going to pat that under the eyebrow area. Now I've already done my eyes, so I'm just going to walk you through what I've done. So I'm going to pat it right under the eyebrows and I just pat it. I don't drag it across. I pat it because I want to put a lot of concentrated color right under the eyebrows. And then I'm going to flip my brush over and I'm going to put again a concentrated amount of that same color right on the eyelid, going from corner to corner. Then I'll go back and I'll blend it. So if I have any like overkill of color, I'll go ahead and blend that on the eyelid all the way up to the eye, just under the eyebrow. And I do that on both eyes. So that is step number one. And then I'm just going to teach you a side step that I did so that you can have your own built-in eyeliner if you like. And so I'm using a brush that's called the Brow and Eye Liner brush. And this is also part of the Brush Essentials. So it has like a wedged brush, a very short but wedged brush from the Brush Essentials. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of the moss green eyeshadow and I'm going to load the tip of the brush and I'm going to pat this on the base of my eyelashes, going from the inside to the outside corner of my eye. So I'm literally putting a line of dark green eyeshadow on the base of my eyelashes. I'm creating my own eyeliner. So that was the second step. Go ahead and do that on both of your eyes.
So on the eyelashes themselves?
On the base of the eyelashes, yeah.
On the base of the eyelashes?
On the base of the eyelashes, yeah. You're not putting it on the eyelashes, but on that skin that's at the base of your eyelashes.
Got it.
So you're making it look like it's a smudged eyeliner. And if you pat it on, it's richer in color. Then you can go back and blend it. Yep.
Okay.
Tori, if you wanted to move your camera closer to your mirror so we could see you as you were putting it on, that might be fun. Do you have your camera on a stand?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, I know it's kind of tricky. I know.
When my mirror keeps collapsing, so mine is a very interesting situation too. Very strange, huh?
Yeah.
We do our best.
That's right. We have, the option is pick your choice, pick your win.
Right.
Make sure you have many during the day. It's good for your ego.
That's right.
So how are you guys doing with that eyeliner?
I got that one. I'm only doing one eye, so mine is.
Are you? Okay. Yep, that's fine.
Okay.
All right, super good. Okay, so now the next color that we have on is, I believe, the gold status. That's on your eye card.
Okay.
And I want to now with this brush, I use what's called the contour brush. And I want to put this gold status on the inside corner of the eye.
Inside corner.
So I put like that little spot of gold right on the inside corner of the eye.
Are we going all the way, Gail, into like the inside of the eye, like right in here? And
I'm not going past the inner corner of the eye.
okay.
Right. So just that I'm just putting that gold status on the inside triangle eyelid. You know, the
Okay.
And if you want to bring that all the way over to the iris of the eye, to the center of the eye, that would look real good. You can bring it all the way over so it's a little bit bigger triangle.
Okay. And we're not going up to the brow, right? We're just
No, we're staying
okay.
we're staying right just on the eyelid, just to the crease. So a pretty big triangle just to the crease, but it should go over the iris also. So you've got a pretty nice golden triangle on the inside corner of the eye.
Okay.
But it does not go on the side of the nose. You don't want to put that color on the side of the nose. You catch what I'm saying by that?
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Okay. How you doing, Tori?
I'm good.
Awesome. Okay. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Okay. Now we're going to use that same brush and just wipe that off on a tissue, because now I want you to pick up a little bit of the hazelnut.
Okay.
And I want you to put the hazelnut, and I like to, and I pat this, and this goes on the crease of the eye, right on the crease, all the way to the outside corner. So it goes on the crease of the eye. And then if you want to, you do one line on the crease of the eye, and then you do another line just above the crease of the eye. And you could go up a third time so that you have more of that hazelnut showing in this eye skin that goes from the crease of the eye, the skin that goes from the crease of the eye all the way up to the eyelid. Now, everybody's distance of eye skin from the eyebrow to the crease is different. So if you've got a lot of skin in this area, make half of it hazelnut in color. It gives a real cool look. So you kind of take that, what looks like a large piece of brow skin, and you kind of give it the optical illusion of using hazelnut there. So it kind of tones it down, it cuts it in half. It shades it down. I want to use delicate terms on our eyes. Yep, that's good. And if you really wanted to show on camera, you always have to put on way more than you think you need to.
Stage makeup.
Yep, yep.
Yeah.
Now we can go back with the moss. Oh, I'm sorry. When we're ready, is everybody
Yeah,
good?
I'm ready.
Okay, now we'll go back with the moss. And I'd like you to load the brush with a little bit of moss. And the moss is going to go over the hazelnut, and it starts just shy of the corner of the eye, but it goes in the crease of the eye. Okay, in the crease of the eye, and then you want to bring that as an overlay. So it's going to be like a lazy V that goes on the corner of the eye. You can fill that V in with color, or you can just leave it as two lazy V. You can leave it as a lazy V on the corner, at the outside corner of the eye. The more color you put on the outside corner of the eye, the more depth your eye will have, the more definition your eye will have to the outside corners. My eyes have a lot of green to the outside corners. And I also put a little bit under the eye and dragged it so that it looked like I had a smudgy eye line underneath a little bit.
I like this. I like the idea of a just kind of a open V, you know, rather than the solid. That's interesting.
Yep. And the brighter you can make your eyelid with like a smudge line, that's a fun look also. And then just to finish off that look, you can take a little bit of your light ivory concealer, and we've done this before, which is just giving your eyes that corner lift, and you put a dab in each corner of the eye, and you literally just draw you know, a very light ivory concealer line that goes from like the bottom of your eye line and goes straight up to the side. So you have like this flesh tone line that goes up, and it just lifts the corners of your eyes up. And you can do this you could just do this with concealer and mascara if you weren't wearing any eye makeup whatsoever, but it just lifts up the corners of your eyes without even having any eye makeup on. It's called my blue jean look. It's the look I wear when I'm not wearing makeup look. and you just lift the corners of your eyes up and then pat it enough just so you don't see like a strong line there. You want the line to look like it's kind of disappeared, like what's going on there? And if you're wearing glasses, you probably don't even need to blend it at all for that matter. Then finish up with a little bit of mascara. And I think I've given you guys my mascara recipe, which is lash lengthening mascara, 3 coats of that, 2 coats of Ultimate, and then I finish up with a little bit of Fanorama.
Wow.
I know. Well, I want to have that false eyelash experience going on. Oh, Beth, you're showing me something there to use your all over brush. If you've got any eyeshadow that needs a little blending, this is when you use your all over brush one more time and just blend it off. Blend out the lines. So it just looks like it shades from one color to the other. Thank you, Beth, for doing that. You're invited to all my tutorials so I can see, so you remind me what to do.
Oh, that's so funny. Please. Okay. Oh, that's fun. I really like this. This is a different look for me.
Yeah, I bet it is. It's a little richer, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It is a little darker than I normally go, but I like that idea of that open V on the side without it like feeling too heavy. Like I could wear this to work and feel comfortable.
Yep.
Yeah.
And if you're going out at night, I'd put a little bit of that hazelnut on your eyebrows to make your eyebrows a little bit darker.
Yeah, I washed my face before we came on screen.
Okay.
So that's why you don't see, I have no makeup on right now.
Okay. And then pop up cheek color, peachy cheek color for this looks real good. It's a pretty color contrast with it. And then you have a lip color that came with it. But quite honestly, the color that they recommend, I think is just so mild. I like just to see something a little bit more berry or a little bit more peachy. This is a very neutral lip color. And Tori, I think I gave you an alternate lip color. I think I gave you Sonic or the Iconic Red lip gloss.
You did, which I was very excited about because this color is not going to show up at all on my lips.
Right. But the Iconic Red is a good color. Yeah. So Beth, for you, if you had like an appleberry, I believe I just mailed you the one that came with the design.
Yes. Yes.
So it's a very quiet design. I mean, the lip choice is very quiet. I would go with something bolder.
Yeah, this is Naturally Buff is the name of this one. But I do have the Appleberry. I do own that one. Yeah.
I would, in my opinion, I would go with Appleberry.
Okay. All right. I'm trying to open this lipstick, which is it's like
don't even worry.
It's a challenge.
It's a challenge. I know I had to use scissors and poke into it the other day.
God, I'm telling you, these things, they make them like hermetically sealed.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. So my door prize drawing tonight is my Mary Kay Fanorama mascara. Since you girls were the 2 girls that attended, you both get a Mary Kay Fanorama for attending. Yay!
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yep. And then my special of the evening is my March deals, and you would have gotten that through an email. So let me just discontinue my